Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about a zero-based budget. If you don't know what a zero-based budget is or just want to learn a little more about it, stay tuned. So zero-based budgeting. A lot of times when people think about budgets, they think about it being restrictive, or you're supposed to be fighting to have so much money left over, or you're scared because your income matches the amount of money you spend every month and you're just like, this is crazy, I don't want to see this on paper, what am I doing? Zero-based budgeting is kind of contrary to some of the thinking we have, because you're supposed to make your budget balanced to zero every month. You're like, wait a minute, that doesn't seem logical, but it is. It's just a physical representation of knowing where every single dollar that comes in, where it goes. Now, that doesn't mean that you aren't saving. That doesn't mean you aren't paying down debt. That doesn't mean you aren't having fun. It just means that you are allocating that money to go there. So if you bring in $500 and you have $200 of expenses for that week, then you say, you allocate where everything goes. You say $50 to groceries, $50 on this bill, $50 to this, and $50 to electric. So that takes care of your bills for that week, and now you have $300 left. And that's where most people stop, because they think, oh, I'm done budgeting. But you have to think, oh, I'm gonna need gas this week, so let me say $200 for gas. So you're left with $280. And then you keep parsing that out, and you say, oh, I want to go to dinner this week, that's gonna be $50. Now you're left with $230. But you keep subtracting things until you get down to zero. So let's say that's all you have. You just have those $200 of bills, $30 in gas, and $50 for eating out, and that takes care of everything you know you're gonna do for that week. You can say, you know what, I need $20 in my pocket, so let me have $20 pocket money, take that out of the bank, and now you have $200 left. You maybe don't have any credit cards or any debt or anything, but you have a savings account. So what you would say is $200 that's left is gonna go to your savings account. So now everything that you've totaled up adds to your $500, and you have a zero-based budget. So let's step back, and you have that $200 left, and you do have debt, and you've already paid your credit card bills. Maybe one of those $50 was to the credit card that you owe. You say, oh, I have $200 left this week, so I can allocate some of that to my credit card debt. If you already have a certain amount in your savings and you go by certain philosophies like Dave Ramsey, if you already have your emergency fund saved up and you're aggressively paying down debt, then you would put that whole $200 towards your debt for that week. If otherwise, you may put that whole $200 towards your savings that week, or you may be able to split it half and half, 25, 75, whichever way you determine. But whatever you do, as you budget everything out, you're gonna use all the money that comes into you that week. So everything is gonna total out. Income and output is gonna be $0. That's why it's called a zero-based budget. Will you, after you spend everything, be exactly on target? Maybe. You may be under. Because my grocery bill fluctuates, I tend to be pretty under every time for my budget. But I budgeted for $0. Do things happen and a bill is $1 or $2 more than I expected it to be? Yeah, but I budgeted out for $0. So that is what a zero-based budget is. If you'd like me to show you one, let me know down in the comments and answer this poll that's going to be on one of these sides, whoever knows, and I will definitely do a mock zero-based budget for you guys if you're interested. So see you guys next time. Bye.